Hello, 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 hello. I might be a little bit early because I'm trying to figure out if this works. I have no clue. So, hello everybody, and welcome to a game I just bought because I very much like the idea of it, and I have tried it out previously in the past, and it's pretty fun. It's a little bit loud. One second. That's better. Okay. So it's a little game about controlling a little planet of little people, doing little things, living their little lives, the little best lives, right? They're trying their best, and you can't blame them. But it's kind of like leading them from like cavemen to space, and it's interesting. It's not fully out yet. This is a pre-beta. I think this thing is an alpha, but it's releasing the beta soon, so I wanted to buy it now, so it was cheaper. They did just add Twitch integration. Jokes and you can't see that stuff, but I don't know, my name's alcoholic_titan. Just trying to spell correctly. Hopefully that works. There is a list of commands, so if you are watching on the live on Twitch, hit hashtag commands, and hopefully that should work. But we're gonna let's do that while I tab out and try the. Hopefully it'll work once you get in game. I have no clue how this works. And if I might need to go grab a bot or something. It doesn't say anything about it specifically. But I don't know. The page isn't really saying how to set it up. It's more of just like, this is what it is. This is what you do.
Wake up. Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light. And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone,
Sorry. We could,
others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere.
just like No Man's Sky.
A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand.
Is that my rock? Nope.
Ah,
Oh boy.
here we are.
There we go.
Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a bare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born,
So I can't,
and they need
share my
guidance.
channel.
This is your
I guess it's not like
purpose
I'm a
now.
popular streamer, so.
Their very existence rests in your hands.
Oh no, wait, no. Okay, once you create a moment, okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So the way it looks like it works, that you generate 1 for each bit you cheer. However, if you have a nugget in the game, it generates 5 per minute. Okay. And they're fairly decently priced. They're all also terribly bad, unless you want to spend 30 points, in which is a lot of points. Okay. We can't save the game yet, because we don't have a special thing. Yeah, so I've played a little bit of this. It's pretty fun. So first thing to do is you got to figure out where we want to live, right? So all these planets, or all these lakes, all these planets, there's only one planet. So this planet, right? These little lakes. And it's all this space. Those animals and all that jazz, right? And, you know, we gotta live here somewhere. I'm not sure if it randomly generates it, or the first one possibly is just a pre-built. But, you know, it's fine. I want to start a little bit with water. I think here's fairly fine. Yes, please. So this is the starting of our town, right?
Subjects.
The very home.
They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece.
So these are little guys.
The architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve.
Maybe like a big research tree full of research. With so much research. So yeah, some of this stuff is some of the stuff is not 100% done, I think. No. Yeah, so some of the stuff is still coming soon, sadly enough. So it's not fully out, but it seems like it's coming out very soon. I thought, you know, might as well try some, show it off a bit, what's on sale, so that people can, you know, buy it if they're interested. And I gotta remember the commands. Yes, we have, I think our Adam and Eve. Their names specifically are Adeha and Elu. But they're working their lives off, you know? Just give them 1 boost. Out there. They're just having a fucking grand old time. So the first thing we're building is a little water well. If you're little baby boys and girls, they drink from the lake, they will get very sick. Can't remember stuff. So I played a bit of this game before I purchased it, very legally, I might add, very legally. No, but it's a very good game, and I'm like, you know what, I want to buy it. And I think they said something about raising the price once it reaches beta. So buying it while it's on sale before it releases the beta is kind of ideal to me. You stop hitting the middle mouse button, but you know.
This message has a peculiar smell. Did you write it?
Yes, they're working on that. I don't remember. There's a fucking button I can hit. I think shift makes me move around extra fast. Yeah, shift is speed move. So we got this whole planet to work with, right? More or less.
This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin
So they want me
it,
to... Dear creator, we don't mean to sound like we're complaining, but we're having a tough time doing all the work, just the 2 of us. Is there any way you can expand our civilization? Maybe bring a few extra helping hands? I sincerely hope there's an easy way of going about this. One that does not involve months of discomfort and weird cravings followed by hours of excruciating pain. Kind regards, Elu.
I didn't think you knew anything about reproduction.
So they're looking for extra hands to, you know, cook with, essentially. And they can say, hey,
I couldn't possibly
you're in love
imagine
now.
a better couple.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Something rather weird and wonderful just happened. There I was doing my daily tasks, and I noticed Addy acting a little strangely. A twinkle in his eye I'd never seen before, and he somehow appeared more handsome than usual. He has never been the smartest guy, but he taught me a few things about biology today. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, oh, they're fucking. Get some fire. I don't remember what it does specifically. Lights in the buildings. This is the ones. This stuff is like the basic stuff, you know. They're cavemen. Oh, cool. The commands just spam every 5 minutes. It's pretty cool. That's funny. That's hilarious. I love it. I hate it. Hate to love it.
I wasn't
love to hate
aware
it.
that mating was a spectator sport.
Oh, yeah. So, we do, like, we can't collect these fruit once we have a farm. We got, like, little weird rainbow deer. Animals are very stylized, but it's interesting, right? Because they got, like, you know...
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal, after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
Yeah, we'll just cancel that. We don't have anybody sitting in the chat right now, so... Cancel the vote's fine. Instead of just cheating myself in food, basically. Because I'm sure if anybody was here, we'd get a hurricane and this would be over instantly. I think it's a tornado, but yeah. So we have two guys, right? They both believe in me. They've seen my awesome power. But they've got now 2 kids, right? We've got
Nuggets are all
Matiaki
unique to one another. Although there are some things
Amoho.
that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water.
They do have
a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional
yeah, some of them have special traits.
They want to learn, build, discover.
Oh, stop.
Create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
Yeah, so the water well, it's a special way of generating water. Our boats will get it, I believe. Yes, I mean, we have the well, right? This one generates well over time based on where it's placed. Specifically, this one's got 15 water points, right? That's how fast it refills, right? And you need them basically to keep everybody well drank. Yes. The term wouldn't, of course, be just, you know, hydrated. No. Well drank, my dude. Well drank. And we can't build stuff ourselves. We can, like, pick up rocks and kind of hurry it along, but it takes, like, a little bit of our god power. We don't have any CP, which is a really terrible name for it, to be honest. But, you know, it's not my game. I didn't design the name. I'm not going to be blamed for CP. It's just that it's not a good name choice, to be honest. Seasons do change. We are currently in, I believe, like, summer or something. There is a way to check it. I don't think we have currently. I think it's like a tech you get, so it says like, oh yes. First off, it's like they give a like a how many days until X happens, or how many days till Y happens. Like it's like a temperature, calendar, a forecast, weather forecast. A fucking wolf, kind of hanging out. Look at him. We get some fruit. We can jump into space. That's fun. I wonder if it spammed it twice because I put in the command thing twice in chat before starting the game. I don't know. Yeah, so the 2 kids keep walking around, so they're old enough to not be kids. I have a burning desire to skip everywhere I go. Wow, I look like a fucking idiot. Now he's now old enough to have adults or have baby. He has also decided to grow a unibrow, which honestly, bold, but you know, we can also just, you know, twincest. It's fine. They're nuggets. They don't have, I don't know, morals. We also kind of need more kids.
Your balance has hit 0. Please top up before attempting to use any further powers. I hope you've been working on your beach body. You're not going to spend another summer just lazing around, are you?
Look, man. Don't judge me for my lazing around, okay? Yes, yes. Can't also build an archive, but we don't really have an archivist right now. And I don't really want to tie up a guy before winter rolls around. What are these two doing? Oh, they're dating. Okay. Okay, no, it just puts it in chat every 5 minutes. Okay. Cool. It's fine. I'm essentially sparing my own chat. Thank you. There's another family deciding to work on their own home. They said they wanted to start a family of their own, but they wanted to wait until, you know, the dating scene cooled down.
Your civilization will be heading to the stars ahead of schedule, Creator. Let's hope it survives long enough.
Okay. So we need a reservoir, at least one. But with such a small population, we don't need to worry about it too much. I have to get that.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, so we want to do fishing, because fishing it's a good way to get, you know, just a good way to get a little bit of food. David Attenborough here. Look at the whale. That's not a whale, it's a rock. That's a whale.
This water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless.
It's very impressive. Now, if only they got that done and made more kids. Again, no one's in chat yet, so... No, expect a lot of those canceled things. Thank you for watching this video on YouTube. If you have in fact got this far, I actually don't know how well viewer retention is for me. The answer is not very. We don't talk about it. We're also going to talk about the incest. Lots of incest. Lots of incest. Yeah. So we got, like, you know, 2 guys here and there. We can actually speed up a little bit more. That's probably a better idea. I think these guys are just walking inside each other. I think that's Addy. What is wrong with his head? Oh wait, there's 2 of them there. That's why. I thought you'd be another sugar tips. Yeah, so there are different biomes in this game where they'll have different different resources, different fruits, different stuff like that. So currently, they run just the generic plains one that's been skidded into existence. I don't like the way they put that. Shishushi? Not a weird name at all. Not quite very difficult to pronounce. Just kind of need to upgrade for water wells. They're not very good right now. Okay, game. Fuck off with a tip. I saw it, please. Thank you. Look. Tips are one thing. Constant tips, the same one, not my favorite. Surprisingly, with 5 people alive right now, crime, not a major issue. 3 of them believe wholly in Jesus. Or Mises, I guess. I don't even know what to call. This fucking absolute mess of a colony. It's just 5 guys. Some of them definitely related to the other ones. Actually, all of them definitely related to each other. Ugh. Beautiful. Log paddling. Oh, didn't we fish these? I thought... No, we were fishing first, because I want to get more food. Thing is, fishing won't really be available during the winter, and neither will the reservoir. So I don't know if the game was rushing me so much for it. So the reservoir will store water from here, right? So this thing produces 20, and has that much water inside the lake. That is the whole lake here. So that whole lake contains some 10 million units of water. It also contains a lot of fish. We can put more of them down there. It will drain the lake faster, but we do get powers that will help fill up the lake again if we did so desire.
One day, when you're older, I'll explain how nugget babies are made.
How is Babby formed? Go ahead and smash her head to a rock, because that is the appropriate way to respond to that. Thank you, me, for chat. I see chat move, and I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's the command list. A bird? Look at that. Look at that. Wim Toti, man, these kids, kids choosing stuff. This fucking bird's going to space. Nope, he decided to turn around. They will reach a point where they can't have children anymore, so we want them to make as many as possible before then.
Fishing piers will be a great addition to the civilization, right up until winter shuts them all down.
Yeah. So you wanted to make sure to get a chunk of food out of there before winter rolls around and consumes me. As you upgrade it, which would like that. Nice. They have changed the stuff a little bit around since I played, but it's fine. Now we got neon eels. Really hard to see neon eels, and a jellyfish, and a whale. I think this one first planet is pre-sized, pre-made. But I don't know. Kind of looks familiar. Like I've definitely seen. I feel like I've seen some of this stuff before. Like I built there before. No, that's not why. Maybe it is slightly randomized. I have no clue.
Let's
Maybe
hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year.
Ah. So sometimes these will fall around the planet. They are both cool and really fucking dangerous. Let's find out which this one is. This is a very fast way to have to restart my game. So, you know, let's fucking find out, shall we? Let's put on the edge of town. We did possibly kill somebody. But we got a little bit of steel. Yes, very good. Definitely worth blowing somebody to hell. So wait, who did we... Adding an eel alive. To move the kids alive, just we lost one of the kids. The kid exploded. Okay, they cancel themselves. It's kind of annoying, that noise, but, you know, not the biggest deal. Where is the farming? We'll probably also now want to specifically go for something along the lines of that. So now we have a corpse. Corpse that'll need disposal. Because if it don't have that corpse, it'll turn bad. So an engineer's house, right? Engineer kind of keeps everything in their radius nice and fixed up. So we do want one and need one. So we'll build one. Winter, I believe, is starting to arrive. Fall, I think, is here, it said. We need to assign somebody.
They'll do a splendid job, so long as they stay away from fire.
got a total of 5 people. 6
You know
children.
how holy water is made, Creator? You boil the hell out of it. Unfortunately, it's so cold out here, even the pumps are frozen.
Yeah. So now we'll have to rely on our water till winter's over. But I don't know. Sometimes the water freezes over. Sometimes shit happens. Yeah. If winter's here and you can't really do anything, there's no point in you being in that job, is there? I would prefer if you made some more kids, because I did blow one straight to hell. I don't know where the corpse went. There it is. That's our dead kid. Status dead. Good one. They believe in me, though. They believe. You know what? That's some faith. You know what? You go straight to heaven. We're still a child. Is the body aging? Look, the body is aging up. Eventually, this will become an adult corpse. I'm so thirsty. We want to drink toilet water. Oh. That tells me that's not overly true. Are they going to turn into an adult corpse?
I'm so glad that buildings lack the emotional capacity to experience extreme loneliness, considering that you aren't assigning nuggets to them. I sincerely hope that your civilization eventually learns how to make a decent cup of coffee.
So there's 2 options, right? The engineer will come around and repair them. Or I can heal them using my heal power. We can also see that people are sick or ill. We do have 2 new children coming out and about. Somebody is, of course, alone. And that's normal, right? That's normal to be forever alone, right? Ha 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 ha. God. I didn't realize I was still doing social soccer gaming. Fucking got him. Coach. Somebody please bring the gun around. I'm going to go ahead and end it. It's fine. I need to stop talking sometimes. It's granted it's winter. Our fishing pier wouldn't work even if we had somebody assigned. Look, even fucking Addy, there you go. You're now in charge of fishing and fishing-based accessories. We need to get that. Yeah, look at that. Shit is dirty. I think we can actually, if we just. So we clean them up. It's a clean corpse. We do need a hospital. We will put it over in this nice big blank area. It's close to the town center, so you know it's where all the action's going to be when we inevitably blow somebody else up. Yeah, I don't know if there is some way to identify what those do. It seems for the most part that they are kind of not random, but definitely not. They have some kind of wording to them. It is impossible for me to tell. Look at that ice. Look at that whale. It'd be cool if there were like actual oceans, because these obviously feel like seas at best. It's a very land-based thing. And I guess for the size of it, that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe a lot cooler to place on like a bigger scale. See, because the thing that comes to mind is, right, competitive sport. It's not a fucking thing, but I definitely would want it to be a thing. Let's spin the fucking wheel again. I think we at least let hospitals built. Rare, common. Guess we still have a little further away.
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything.
She's a bit older, so we'll...
On your own.
Dude, we have a ginger, though.
Without bothering me.
Dear creator, heard that you have power to create miracles. I've been trying to build a hut for Ibuku and myself to live in, but in fear, I have thrown my back out with the heavy lifting. I can hardly lift my hammer now, let alone collect all the resources I still need. If I could just get a few more materials, we can finally finish our dream home. I think Zishi might leave me if I don't get it finished soon. I'm sure someone far larger set of muscles and a luxury hut will sweep them away. I bet they have a splash pool, too. Can't let that happen. I'm on it.
You might be too kind for this world, creator.
So,
oh well. I suppose it'll give you some time to practice your powers.
5 and 5.
Nugget lays in a hammock sipping a mojito.
There are like 5 rock.
For a Nugget to decide that drinking the brown, filth-infested lake water is less trouble than walking all the way to a well, you may want to consider doing a few more, creator.
So.
I would suggest not killing your subjects. It's an awful waste of such a precious resource. Just fair warning.
I don't think Ubuno is going to have much of an issue with that house. Oh, boy. And now we only have girls left. It's gonna fucking... Before it starts making noises. It's still making noises. Oh, God. Why am I like this? Just dunked on him with the tree. He never saw it coming. The poor guy. He's really fucking dead. Some seconds. Oh, boy. Just fucking hell, man. They're making a goddamn thing for me. They're making a tribal love dance temple. All of those words.
Good to see you fighting the unemployment rate.
They're getting kind of hungry. I don't know why they're not collecting food in any which way, but probably should make sure those. It's just. Does he believe in me? He didn't even believe in me. Oh boy. I'm begging for help. My family's in shambles. Our little baby boy, Narumo, is outside just a minute ago. I usually have my eye on him, but I got distracted by a neighbor's lizard barking it the 5th time today. I keep telling him to put it in the other yard. When I looked back, Narumo was gone. One of our couriers says they saw him chasing butterflies into the woods. There are wolves in there. My wife is going to kill me. Please bring Narumo back to us found. Also, if you're feeling generous, we appreciate better neighbors. Sincerely, your follower.
I hope you find more than just bones, creator. Every nugget counts.
So you'll see like, this one of the times. It's just like you'll find a pack of wolves like surrounding a child. It's easier to see the child than any other wolves than anything else. There they are. Thank you.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
So make sure I put him down without fucking splattering him all over the ground. My Narumo's home. He's a bit shaken, but we're trying to get those stains out of his underpants. But at least he's safe. I can never thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. After probably brutally murdering my husband. Truly, thank you. Two employed women, both. Well, one a widow, one a widow, one just unmarried. One what's the word? A bachelorette? Sure, that's the word I was looking for. That's a word. Not exactly the one I was looking for, but it'll do. It'll do. Where's that thing?
Have you read the instructions properly?
We should use the Cupid one, huh? I really should have to bring these to your center. I don't think we should be opening these, to be honest, right now. Not at least waiting a little bit. Did the one I have to spawn? No. Still there. I don't know why you're so hungry. Like, there's got to be some food lying around, right? Like that. Those are berries, right? There's a berry bush here that's empty. And that poor guy.
I've read over the new research, Creator. Impressive stuff for a species that still thinks the planet is flat.
I mean, in a way, isn't it flat still? It's on my screen. I do have a curved screen, so I mean, technically. Surface boxes have mysterious markings. This one seems dangerous, though. Oh, maybe the longer you leave it here, the more shit you see? Question mark? Yeah, so we have two options, right? Either everybody will love us, right, and we can, you know, generate points through love, which is slower, or we can generate points through sphere, which means we get less passive generation, but when we sacrifice people into the great meat grinder from beyond, which they have so generously built for me, oh boy.
That'll fix them right up.
I know how to get some food for them. It's gonna be fine, little nuggets. It's gonna be fine. Hello, bear. Come with me. Bear, isn't it so nice here in space? Let's make sure we're dropping in the right spot. Ow, I hit the bear. Bear. Bye, bear. Ow. I hit the bear again. Dun 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 dun. When they're really desperate for food, that's what you can do. Just drop a bear from space. Just drop a bear from space. You have a bit of raw meat, but you know, it's better than nothing, innit? Probably should I can't help but look over every time I see that. I know well, I don't know it's me, but you know, I know it's me. I don't know how far away they should be from each other. It's just we don't do that right now. There's still nobody here. Welcome to the general consensus. Oh, look, it is.
Now that winter is over, we should probably perform a head count to see how many nuggets survived.
Sanitary is finally complete. Make some poor sap bury their fucking father.
Another happy worker.
Do we have the coupon? Is there? There should be a blue boy.
That's not how it works.
You, my friend? Take her because, you know, she lost her husband in a horrible accident. Unexplained. No one saw it coming or knew how it happened. No. What do you mean, tree falling from the sky? I have no clue what you're talking about. It seems like winter has eaten the corpses. That is fine by me.
That looks like a rather rough process. Let's hope nobody gets hurt.
You can, I think, actually, like, yeah, you can see in the outside the houses, so like how they're living their daily life. No way they move. Maybe not. I just wonder what that's supposed to be. It's not perfect. It's still an alpha game. Look, it's like really. I've actually never waited long enough to see this. I always just kind of instantly open them, assuming that there's going to be good and bad things no matter what you do. So I didn't know this happened.
Creator, just out of curiosity, how good are you at foot rubs?
come in often. Are they studying it? Ah, they research it. Okay. Also, that was kind of weird that he asked that. I was gonna throw that out there. That was kind of weird. Don't know why he asked that. Yeah. I guess when they have nothing to do, they do that. I wonder if it was because of the research that apparently just finished. That was the one on this at lake. What just finished? Eatery and a warehouse. Do want a warehouse. Probably worth putting it pretty close to the eatery. Store food in. Get town halls. Agriculture. I want agriculture.
The cogs are turning.
Just near the lake that we saw one of those. I just keep stacking them up. We have like fucking 50 boxes just sitting in the middle of town. You know. They're a collection. I'm collecting them.
I can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though.
Okay.
Apologies.
The problem is we do also need to make sure that we keep a couple of workers here and there. And laborers, because they'll do our generic labor. Like building new buildings or it's getting kind of hot. Our water is evaporating. Not really much we can do about that. No. Nugget named city. I'm sorry, they named our city? It's a Berari. Oh, for now that will do. Metallic sound coming out of the box. So the box got mysterious markings. We have the... It's really hard to do that when you're dumb.
Would you like me to contact tech support?
Yes, please.
I don't think you're doing this right.
She's gonna fall in love with the tree. I want her to love the tree.
What are you, some sort of fairy godmother?
No, just desperate for more workers. After brutally murdering one of them, actually two of them technically, one of them by my own hand, one of them through some amount of, stupidity. Well, that's the way to get started. Stupidity? Yes. Yes. Boat girl. Fall in love with cook guy. It's a common story. Chef meets. The fucking votes are kind of depressing. Nobody watches my stream. Yeah. Hey, but if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to be a part of this, just pay attention to the Discord. Because I can't tell you when the next one will be. Because I don't know. Yeah, so. Sorry, mate, she's got a job. She's got a fucking job, mate. So we got some people who've got food there. We're probably going to want to limit what that one can hold, specifically. Now also build a town hall. Question is, do we want to build it anyway? We should also build an archive. Right there. I feel like putting everything in the fucking one spot of the map, possibly a bad idea. Well, we'll put the town hall over by the residential area, still kind of close to the the hospital, for when the mayor has to make trips into the hospital. Like, yes, I care very much about my sick little nugget people. Blip, 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 blip. So they talk, right? They go, rip, 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 rip. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. Cover amounts of manual labor. Yes. The problem is we're currently burning water at the same speed of collecting it. We're essentially just burning water. Nope, it's not a lot. Our reservoir right now is not the best. I thought I told you how much water was available when you put these down. Still working on upgrading that. Very slowly. We don't have a lot of laborers is the issue. We did kind of squish some of them. I don't know, we should actually have a fair chunk now.
Love is in the air.
Kind of building their houses in weird locations, if you ask me. They finished it later. So the well is now a little bit better. It will hold more water. It also produces more of it. That means I think once you build from now on, it'll take more resources, but you know, it's kind of a cost I'm willing to pay. Because they're better. They're just better. They just work. It just works. It just works, man. It just works. I do like how this guy has decided to build his house in the exact middle of the road. Kind of. I mean, that guy did the same here, right? But you know, no care for previous, you know, infrastructure. My friend Anthony had never had a particularly pleasant face, but it's somehow looking worse
isn't
lately.
Looking too good. I don't think purple bumps are very common.
Anti-city ally. He wants me to fucking. Someone apparently discovered a better method of removing a splinter than amputation, so they're all riled up. I can't stand the idea of losing my dear friend. I only have one. Okay, where's today? Anything we can help? So we just get reanimation
Heal
out.
the nugget, creator.
Fucking
I can't bear to watch someone be
poor
sick.
fucking
It
Anthony.
makes my insides turn.
Who the
Out
fuck's
of
Anthony?
worry, of course.
There he is. So look, he's so ugly. Poof, he's pretty. Oh. Anti-City Alley. So that's I want to make sure to build one of those. These ones are like little happiness buildings. They help reduce crime and stuff. They're like little parks you put in your city, so everybody's like happier. So it's like another way to like apparently everybody hates, you know, having a cemetery in existence. Also apparently the happier they are, they get more research speed, more points, more twins. And you always want twins. Look at that bear. He's probably looking for his friend. It's like, my friend was walking around here the other day, and he flew up in the sky, and I haven't seen him since. I was just wondering where he went, you know? He's a pretty cool guy. A father of 5. So we need one guy. Basically, this guy's going to be our, he's the way we save, right? So now we can save the game. Now we can save the game. We're going to want to quickly get a farm. So, one of the good things about having a farm is that,
a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Probably going to want to have 2 farms, realistically. Because, we do also want to have... so like this one, it's like there's built different biomes. There's a forest biome here. I think there's like a rock biome up here. Mountain biome, there you go. A little bit of desert there. But let's do grassland.
Look at all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you lead the planet to ruin.
Look, man. I plan. Wait, question. So one of the options later in the game is, of course, electricity. Right. So we have 3 options. Right. We can either do combustion, or we start burning everything, kinetic, or wind. I think this is good, but it causes, you know, so it's good in power generation, but it's bad for the environment. Kinetic requires people to run in generators, and it's kind of very hard. So it's like, here we go. Where winds sometimes blow too hard or not at all, using nuggets to create motion is far more reliable. It may not be as powerful as wind, but at least kinetic energy is easy to come by. All you need to do is convince a few nuggets to take turns running on a giant treadmill. You can try dangling a slice of cake in front of them for extra encouragement. Well, we'll take more look at that later when it's more important. Did they build the town? No, they didn't build it yet. This is just that. I was wondering if we should build another well somewhere. There's anything she's too concerned about right now or not. Something. The box. Something the box, man. So actually, like, right, I didn't notice that it says what alpha it's in. So it is an alpha game still. That's pretty good though, honestly. Like, it's pretty good for an alpha. You know, good old bloody diarrhea fruit, my favorite. Next to man bro fruit, my second favorite. And you know, since we're currently still civilization, we don't have any. Just, you know,
It's
you're healed
both
now.
a blessing and a curse.
Your leg, it fucking works. They may have fallen down a ladder. It's fine. It happens. Especially when you're at work and every ladder is covered in a thin layer of grease and, you know, it's just fucking, it just sucks.
Is this something you enjoy watching?
Is it somebody fucking? Are you fucking? Oh, they're fucking. Excuse me. Hello. Here to talk about God. Watching TV together. Weird antler TV, of course. And that's how TV worked, kids. You know, TV was always around. If somebody tells you it was invented in like the 1980s, no, not 80s, obviously, like the 1890s would probably be a better statement. No, I'm an idiot. Like the 1940s. I don't know when television was invented. I know movies were around then because they obviously showed like war. Whoa, look at that! Look at that guy. Go away. You. I see you. Go away. Get out of here. Get. Coming for you, alien. You can't hide from me. Can't steal my children. Probe me. Probe me and my family. Oh, jeez.
Not only construct buildings, they also repair them. If you have a look around, there are a few structures in dire need of their services. Hint, hint.
Fucking, as if that was my fucking fault.
Hint, hint, your building's being destroyed. It's completely your fault. It's due to you building enough engineering places.
Hunting is an essential survival tool.
Not anything
Lakes
else.
are frozen, and bushes no longer bear fruit. Hunting will keep your nuggets alive.
So these guys have, this is a thing I can't actually, is his name right? No, it's kind of fucking, actually the game's doing proper votes anyway. Yeah, so the Nuggets tend to vote for stuff. What this is just a decision who's going to be the next mayor. Mayor. Who's the mayor today? I actually want Addy to win, specifically. Because this is just more research. There's no downside to it. This guy's got like... Oh, here he goes. So, less time in school... Oh. Yeah. Just that guy doesn't really make a difference to me. I just kind of don't want... Chakumba! Chakumba! You fuck off. You steal from over there. You just murder somebody? Or is that like an animal? Get out of here, you fucking ass. Can I drop like a rock on him or something? Oh boy, no, I don't want to change the season. Yeah, so I can't change the season. Don't want to do that. That's me spamming chat again.
We're doing this again, are we?
Yeah, we're fucking beat an alien up with a rock. Hey. Hey, fuck off. Hey. Hey. I missed. Get out of here. No! No! We do need to start collecting some of that. And so we collect the fruit, right? You just go ahead and drop it in there. Bam. You can please cook me some bloody diarrhea food for now. I think manbro fruit is better. It does take a bit more water, however. Also, you want to make sure, so let me just pop that bad boy in there. So this takes up... Sorry. That's time, amount of food, and water requirement. So apparently they're the same. I don't know. I thought they were different. Maybe they're the same. Maybe they're different. Maybe. Just possibly. It's fucking Maybelline. It's not important. What's important is that find all the fruit types. You know? Fucking juicy acorns, some bloody manbro fruits. They do actually so one of the things is that
If you haven't been building reservoirs, Nuggets will have to drink leftover bath water this winter.
look, man. Gamer nugget bathwater. I'd like to apologize for that statement. Let's go ahead and close that. Kind of thought Cat might show up today, which would have been my saving grace, but I guess Cat's busy. Manbro fruits. Okay, so there's a selection of I think 9 different fruits across the planet. Question mark? Question mark? Profit. Sure, man. Celebrate the guy who's got given everybody guns.
I
think.
would call it a winter wonderland, but we both know it's quite far from it.
Where, oh where did I place my town? Oh where could it be? But I may have lost it now. There it is, you can see. I like the fruit that's just chasing me. So we don't have to worry about like so they have
What is
a
all
thing.
that howling, creator? Let me see. I speak a bit of wolf. They're apparently hungry. And they've picked a suitable target. And this last part's a little tricky, though. They're saying something about how delicious nougat is. Oh, no. They mean nuggets.
It's a bit out there, man. A bit out there. Oh, let's see that nugget. Oh, look, nugget. Oh, those weren't fruits. They're ornaments, I think. They're building the Christmas trees. It's nice. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. You're gonna be the new leader.
No need for training. Just send them right in.
Yeah, so they require more water because they're not in the right desert. But that's fine. I did build a second farm specifically to...
You've got mail, creator.
Huh? They're fucking dead. I'm afraid there may be something wrong with Addie. They haven't been very lively the past few days. So sitting around outside near my hut.
Oh, what a
That wouldn't
pity.
be usually be a
appears
problem,
that
but there
one of
seems to be a
your
horrible
nuggets
smell
has
floating around the
passed
area
on.
now.
However, they left something odorous
My spouse has
behind.
been forcing me to take a bath every day, and it's starting to kill me. No creatures could have to bathe this often. Yeah, I feel that one. After some clever detective work, and a quick prodding with a stick, I determined that Addie is to blame for this. Should have noticed the warning signs earlier. Please take them somewhere where their soul can be rest. I want to return my biannual bath schedule. I'm on it.
Yes, please remove the cadaver. The stench grows worse by the minute.
Yeah, so let's go ahead. Boop. They're buried. They want me to fucking spray it with a little bit of healing juice. Where is that exactly? I kind of forgot where I was picking the body up from. Speed. Yeah, about that, right? Is that the one? Beautiful. Speed. I wish the nuggets would finish. Is that fucking UFO? Is he back again? Little bastard. Little bastard! What are you doing? Over here in my town. Oh, wait. Somebody has broken their leg. Come on. Oh my god, the fucking thing disappeared. Just, quick. I feel like, right. Wait, like fucking 20 minutes. Okay. That's just the auto show. We also make sure to save the game at some point, you know? Saving the game is probably important. Because, you know, just in case it happens to crash, which exactly isn't the most uncommon thing for me. I have had a lot of crashings in my time. So you're gonna assign some people, right? You, and you. You're gonna go hunt medium animals, you know? Got 3 guys. You can hunt some medium animals. You can also set small like traps to do that stuff, but it's not much important. Traps like take up resources and they'll hopefully capture something. I think. I don't know. Never really use them that often, to be honest. These are dead, right? Yeah. Midway for the spring, at least. That's fine. We're not producing any herbs, the issue, and herbs are required for the, they're getting some somewhere. But the witch doctor makes medicine out of herb. Herbs and spices, my dude. Can I got that bird? Give me the bird. Fuck him out of the air. Okay. Well, they finally finished that one warehouse. Jeez. This will be the food one, so we don't need to worry about this, that, or this. So you just try to focus on storing that stuff in there. We're going to build a little bit of a industrial lot over here. So it's kind of important to we'll go to the hospital, because obviously we're gonna need to, you know, hospitalize some of our guys eventually. I'm sure they'll get themselves injured. So this is a material refinement, which allow us to kind of chop up some of the wood and rocks and make better shit out of them. And just make better shit in general, you know? Just shit everywhere. You know? They're missing a singular rock. Oh, look, they're studying this thing. Something bear? No. Berry? A gear. Something gears? Can burn. Think about pee burning. Make pee hurt? I don't know. I don't know why I decided that was what I wanted to say. You and refinery as well, just over here. Just across the way. Just across the river bend. Somebody like a Roomba or something? I don't know. Karumba. Chakamba. Ah. I think he's injured someone
I'm
hunting.
afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything.
That's fine. The first nugget to die of old age.
Time to go.
In their sleep
Don't
out in the middle of the
blame
road.
yourself, Creator.
This is
Well,
Elo.
unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
Ironically, this is when we weren't. Smell of fumes waft from the box. Yay! This one might explode. Or have a plague in it. Possibly the latter, not the first. Look at that. Our first properly buried. Did we explode the body? No. Nope, they just burned. They just burned her. I kind of would have wanted her to be buried. I don't like that his thing is broken though, so you know, whatever. Realistically, whatever. Oh. Well, telescope. Hi! Hello! How are you doing?
Ah, the wonders of biological life. It is truly, truly disgusting.
I'm gonna build a, second well just up here. I feel like people are gonna live up by their jobs, right? Just put it right fucking there. Bam. Didn't we, no, there it is. That's the... So didn't we tell him to build something over there, but... It's still not gonna be a thing, it's fine. Nobody's here. No one's gonna hurt you, Brandon. No one can hurt you. It's okay.
I know you're always busy, but do you ever take a moment to watch the seasons change?
Yeah, when the fucking ground starts freezing over and everybody starts crying that, you know, that we can't do our job, or there's not enough water, or... Meh, wah, wah. Baby, bye, bye, bye. So look, now I can put, like, hallelujah here. Hallelujah. He'll sit in the tower. Let's take some water. He takes, like, 5 water, because he's, you know... I don't know how these maps work, to be honest. I've never seen them work. But now, look, we're getting a comprehensive guesstimate of the temperatures. And I believe he also warns about storms and the likes. Food capacity. Okay, education. That's what we force stuff to that. The town center set up, right? So these jobs, right? These jobs will
Now they can finally be useful.
these jobs are semi-useful, if I remember correctly. So their whole point is that they right. So they want to keep 5 laborers around right now. That's fine for now, I think. Realistically, they're trying to put the house on top of that wrong pile. I don't want this one to store food, and I don't want to store that one. Because these ones are going to store, like, the resources that we're going to turn into that shit and out of that shit. You're trying to middle mouse drag, because that's a normal way of moving in games. I wonder if there's anybody who is not in a relationship. Any incels in my fucking community. Get ready to get your state mandated goth GF. Bam, there you go. Big titty goth girlfriends for everybody. I feel a little bit dead in the inside saying this. You and her.
Oh, they look so cute together.
Almost everybody believes in me. Probably like one fucking guy. There's just one guy who's like, you didn't give me my girlfriend, so I don't believe in you. You know. No big titty goth girlfriend for me, so you don't get my fucking. I'm not praying to you. So you have to pray to me for the goth girlfriend. And he's like, nope, give it to me first, then you get the prayers. I know you need the prayers. I also need the girlfriend, so we're at an impasse. Yes, yes. They are trying to build a house here, right? I can't tell, but it feels like the answer is yes.
What are you staring at?
Ah! Devil's lettuce. Do I have forestation? No, it's not the one. And so I can grow things. I can make it rain. Is it the triple factor here? I need a little bit of devil's lettuce. I need just a little bit of devil's lettuce. Come on. Come on, give me a little bit of the devil's lettuce, man. I feel like there is a way, and I'm just forgetting it. We can start a fire. I'm not going to, but we could. Maybe it's not spring. Is that a dead bear? Why is the bear brown? None of the bears on this planet I've seen are brown. So it feels a little bit weird that the bear would be brown. Also kind of feels bad that this guy could definitely be fucking, you know, looking at a box. Instead, she's decided to look at the sky. Just, you know, fucking lazy. Oh, so they queue up the bodies in the burial site, and then they... Okay, that's fine. What I'm gonna do... That was great. I can't even fucking spell. Create a nugget. Beautiful. Amazing. Right, I can have myself be birthed. Look at that thing. Is that more bear fur? That's more like mammoth fur. Oh my god. A crown has been okay. So I am there it is.
Better. I'd say you were trying to catch up peak.
I am a girl. Well, like also how it says the full name on there, but does not say the full name in the thing. So apparently I'm a girl. I'm also a fucking hermit. Oh my god. Well, the hermit thing's accurate. The girl one, not so much. I mean, it's 2019, right? So it's fine. It's fine. This is the part where I realize my name is spelled incorrectly. It's not. It's not. It's not. Question mark. I don't. It feels bad that, you know, it's just stuck on the screen the entire time now. Well, you know, we always find out where little girl me and my little very pretty girl self is living, right? Very, very pretty. We're all in agreement on that, right? I have to make this clear. I am the prettiest girl in the game. I need to stop talking. I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole that I am never going to get out of. They did finish the refinement. They already, I guess, because the governor is auto-assigning people to jobs. We have Mr. Food now.
I always knew that Nugget would rise to greatness. Well, before their career plateaus as assistant manager or something.
So that one's basically what they'll do is they'll automatically build food in places we need it. So this means this is kind of like a way of automating some of the jobs that are a little bit more annoying, like keeping track of this stuff that I kind of tend to sometimes forget about, question mark. Poor Tylenol.
I'm glad to see you taking such good care of your subjects.
Do we have clothing? We don't have clothing yet. How do they have clothes? There is a logging. Should probably also, instead of just fucking rushing further ahead, get some of these back grade upgrades. I don't know if we're like low on anything, or I would like a There are some like the well ones when you upgrade the well. There we go, the like the woodline reservoir specifically that are just good for you. How does that one have? Why did these guys have clothes? Also, like, you live right across from the fucking well. They do. I think they get better like drinks. Autosave, I think. Yeah, there we go. I just like how they're getting like 19, 20 notifications about how I'm doing nothing. Picking up
Oh,
resources.
I'm sorry. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No. Oh no, I am an adult. Okay. This will allow education. So this is good. That means so our kids will spend time in school getting smirked instead of wandering around doing literally nothing. So that's cool. There's a hurricane coming or a tornado, so we're kind of boned. That's fine. We can there's a couple ways to kind of avoid the fallout from that. One of those is being the bunker. The bunker kind of like you pull everybody into the ground. Stuff will get damaged is the issue. So hopefully I don't have it here. Okay. There is a god power which you can spend money on to build like a dome. It's not build a dome, that's not the right word. Look. I'm a
The summer sun
stone
is
worker.
excellent for slow roasting a few nuggets.
Man, prefer the devil's lettuce. Where'd the devil's lettuce go? It's like over there. No herbs. No original herbs and spices. Ah, here we go. That's because you have to have like we have to collect one of. Come on. Mein Gott. They would like to trade. We give them one plank. I think we're kind of good on shit for now, you know. So, eventually around the planets, and it seems like one of them has spawned without my notice. We already picked the crystalline crab apple, didn't we? So we now have devil's lettuce. So the main point of doing that is that we can grow like herbs to be used for medicine. Since we do not have, well, since medicine will eventually start to run out. I mean, he is full for now, so we're not exactly concerned. That guy. Oh, fuck. I missed myself. Oh, you can even, like, fucking... I like how my name is so long that it even cuts it off in the Twitch chat. It's alcoholic Thai. But it says final there. We got the crab apple, right? The crab apple was actually weird half. So we're missing that. Okay, so here, the game will sometimes spawn these enemy encampments, right? And they can have good or bad opinions towards you. Oh, is that the person I? No. Okay, something like that. Did I marry myself to a person who just died of old age? It wasn't murder. Not murder at all. There was no foul play involved. Completely inconspicuous. Where are those people living? I want to build the school next to where the kids. Yeah, kids gotta learn and live, and they, you know, they go to school, and they do it over there. Put the other wall for them. Nobody's drinking out of the fucking water.
When you run out of water, there are two things that are severely diminished. Your progress rate and your nugget's lifespans.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
There's a good way to solve this for now. We'll put one of these down over here. We'll also, just for the fucking... Oh, not water pump. Just wanted to build a second reservoir just in case. A different location. In case the first one gets hit by a fucking thunderstorm or something. There's also another way to solve this issue, and it's the one I will be using to do it, assuming that I don't fuck this up and ruin everything as part of the course. Right about... I'm gonna do it so it covers the lake a bit. Right there. Yeah. So, the lake does start to empty.
Days since last work-related injury, 0.
Why isn't it raining? Man, why does, fucking husband broke his leg?
I bet they've never felt so good. Or ever will they again.
The water is evaporating still. That's what losing all that fucking water. Boy. Is it raining there or not? Like, it's over the points. I'd assume it means it starts raining. But apparently it's so godforsakingly hot here. That's really annoying. Did that really miss? Apparently so. Gonna build this and they won't fucking do it themselves.
You're looking a little weak, creator.
Cabin doesn't like high priority. There we go. Prioritize it. This is a bunker, right? I'm sure you can kind of figure out from the name what it does, but essentially it's just like a shelter for everybody to hide in once the event happens. So like this, for example. Where does the engineer's hut reach to? Should also kind of be a little bit concerned about that. Reach the engineer's hut. Okay. So we're losing a small amount of water. It's probably still due to the fucking heat. We can, of course, if it fucking works this time. There we go. So it's working. See, we just fill up the fucking refinery, the watering plant without having to worry about the fucking thing. It also does fill up the lake again. Or, well, the ocean, or just the fucking source of water, really. And a lot of great fucking, you know, things my people are developing. What's the word I'm looking for? Nope, not the school. I think the school also kind of gets rid of bad ones, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's put it like right there. Fuck it. Once they start to sprout a bit more, we'll put it on another restaurant. But currently, since everybody's kind of burked up in there, we don't need to be too worried about it. Also started making our way towards one of these areas because we need to make a metal mine. We don't exactly need metal right this second, but you know, I think we'll go for a clean edge. So what I'm thinking, right, is because this one, you know, obviously won't be able to complete the game perfectly because the full update's not out yet. The full game's not out yet. Not even beta. Well, not actually. You know what? Fuck it. No. I want to be able to leave the planet if we're gonna fuck the planet. I think we should keep that one waiting until we do until we can leave the planet. Because then we, like, you know, just burn the bitch down to leave. Do it again. But just gave birth to a child. His name is Chivalusa. Chupacabra. It's an appropriate name for a kid, right? So we need to worry about that. And we actually cover the entire civilization with that currently. So I think if the enemy civilizations hate you, know, they don't grow up to the same kind of, like, you know, standard that you do. But they you know, they just build like little weird stone buildings. And they live in them. They're weird little barbarian lives. I do like how it's made sure to tell me that I am refining stone. I wonder if that is like a timer on my life. Oh, is that many points I have? I'm gonna get my points. Yeah, so you have a teacher now. Kids are learning. School teaches how to count and swear, but university is where you learn. The workers increase the rate of technology progress. It's fortunate that then that university is free. Can you imagine how potential? Haha. I do like how a couple of the kids are actually just white splotches. It's a beta. And that's probably my point count. Is probably what that is. Let's keep playing. So just get some dress. I think it actually also increases maximum health, get accessories, and clothing. Grass hunting. I just finished growing. It'd be pretty shitty if they didn't.
Ah, Nuggets finished another research item, creator. What does this one do?
Now I think they'll start getting dressed slowly. I like this. She's got clothing. Am I wearing clothes now? I ain't clothing TM. She's wearing a fucking, like, hood over her breasts. Which I guess is part of the important thing, right? Actually, pretty sure I'm naked in there. It's fine. It's natural. All natural.
Would you mind giving those poor creatures some privacy, creator? They're clearly trying to reorganize their furniture.
No, fuck, man.
I'm going out for some groceries. Can I get you anything?
Look. I can be the fucking... It's weird, right?
Are you aware the buildings decay over time? Usually engineer nuggets keep them in shape, but they might be stretched too thin. Consider building more engineers' huts.
No, for now, oh, look, we got the power. 63. 32 million. Beautiful.
Did you know that some fish can be eaten raw? However, if it slaps you once or twice across the face, you know it's not quite ready for consumption yet. Fun fact, creator, did you know that tiny little gnomes operate water pumps? Sadly, they always go on vacation during winter.
Pretty sure that was full of So some of these can have aliens in them, actually. Which is pretty cool. They build like a little neighborhood over here. What is fucking happening? What's the noises? Ding dong dong ding.
I was just
Ding
about
dong.
to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures. But then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
Dong ding ding dong. Is that the vote happening? Is this one not frozen? Ah. So the wood lining on them will help keep it from freezing over the fucking winter. Which essentially means that we don't have to worry too much about. Also, I think it helps with the heat temperature as well. I should get the Ministry of Water as well, just so they can actually no, that's not the right one. There it is. Yeah, it's just so we can they'll place down the wells where they need them. Is the hospital full? Where's she going? Hospital's actually the opposite of full. Apparently they're just kind of sitting there scratching their ass, staring out the medicine. I've done a good job this year. Yes. I won the election. It was not rigged. No. Some of them are putting in votes. Other ones not so much. Are we getting any educated kids? Are any of these kids at all educated? So we got 4 kids. 4 people. Immune. They're immune. The plague. I like how that one. What are these dings? You, why aren't you going? You know, it's fucking. There you go, buddy. He's like, I don't want to go to the hospital. I just don't want to go. I can't afford to take the time off work. And honestly, I fucking feel you. I feel you to the core. Right? This has been a crime. How does the garrison cause crime? Or the eatery? I feel like that's a little bit bullshit. You know? Yes, the fact that there's somebody here hunting means I want to commit a crime. I'll put a little park next to the school for the kids to play at. Oh, cool. I had twins. Kinda wish family. Did we not? Did we skip? I don't know. We have last names. Do I not have a last name? Rest. Go to jail. Right. Oh. Pay me an artist.
When you see a hut rocking, it's good manners to avert your gaze.
To avert knocking. Come on. To fucking... It's something to do with, like, fucking see the hut a rocking, don't come a knocking. It's fucking, you see the hut a knocking, it's best to avoid knocking. Just something, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. My video slightly turned, that's why I can't. Oh, I've tabbed out. Oh, look at that, I have tabbed out of the window. An acrid... Let's see if we see any more meteors. Sometimes when you use the meteor power, it spawns them. It's not really the best way to use the power, though. I did, so... When I played this before, I was using just the meteor power on, like, enemy bases to destroy them, essentially. I don't think you can. I think they're essentially immortal. More or less, like, you know, no matter what you do to them, they'll always rebuild. So, there's no point in destroying them, kind of thing. But,
Are you planning on doing anything about the water situation, or do you simply enjoy watching your civilization suffer? Not judging, just curious.
Column A, column B. So what I kind of did sometimes was I would build like a couple next to each other, so I can just, you know, if I need water, put that down once, and I got like 4 of them filled up. It's not a bad way to go about it. If I can start taking that fucking time. We had the sound kind of cut off there. Beautiful. Oh, is that the sound of the kids completing school? These kids are the finish. Let's see. No, it's just okay. It's just the school bell ringing. Why are they ringing it so much? Why did I let them have a school bell? Yep, everybody's starting to wear clothes. I, of course, have, you know, decided to not. Fair enough, honestly. The box was a ton, and it's tightly packed. So, oh, okay. I do want to be able to build one of these. I got 2 for a desert rose, 1 for a pyramid. So the acrid smell was probably the natural gas. Question mark. These fuckers live in real little shanty tents. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Do we see any meteors now? I wonder, so I don't know how the multiple world thing comes into play. I don't think it comes into play even yet, because I don't think they have it in the game properly currently. It's a bit of a shame. I am very interested to see where this goes. Faith has entered the world through a new follower. Somebody else believes in your dumb shit. Just me. I am not the person to believe in. No, it's kind of a joke. Kind of a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Don't believe. Do we see those rocks? Anything in the rocks? Nope. I was ready to get 4 at once, but then, like, you know, never another. We probably should just open the other box, you know. I also wonder if that, like, lightning effect would have had effect if somebody was closer. The the tornado is 4 minutes out. There's also the chance that it just misses us entirely, which is really the dream, to be honest. Obviously, you don't want to be hit by a tornado. I mean, who would? There's probably somebody. I may have lost home. I know how to get back. I just keep looking for meteors, though. Well, I mean, I know how to get back in the layman's term if I can hit the fucking button. So hoping to find and a meteor, however. So there's 2 biomes you can build that in. It's the stone or the mountain biome. That one's the mountain. I'm not sure if it looks hard enough you can find stone biome
Unlike
later.
other water sources, wells do not contain dangerous bacteria and parasites. Your nuggets.
There's a
surely
wall right there. I
appreciate
don't
having
fucking
a
know why.
stable stomach for a
My
change.
dumbass. Literally, it's fucking me. Honestly, understandable. I'm fucking stupid. There you go. You're healthy again. Oh boy. Is there music in this game? Ah, aliens. Aliens? Alien. 1. It's good old Umbashi Davolak. And she's here to say, kill a lot of fucking bricks in a major way. Bell. That bell's really annoying. Yeah. So if you're just joining, you can use any of those to summon one of the effects. We have 67 people. I think the bunker holds 150. No, just like 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 32. That's nowhere near 50. I think in total holds like some disgusting large amount. Where was it? How do I save these poor people from death? Here it is. We want a couple of these spread out a little bit. I just gave birth, apparently. Let's go ahead and ring that bell. Everybody get into the, you know, if there's a bunker spot open, probably should get into it. I don't know where the tornado is going to take place. It's right over there. Watch out, Mr. Whale. Don't die. I believe in you. Beautiful. It's kind of coming my way. Go away. Go away. Go that way. Go that way. That way. Don't watch out, Mr. Deer. I wonder if that deer's affected by it. Let's get the thing ready. So this we can build like a big old power dome around the base. Hey, it looks like the deer's gone. Oh. So it's him. Okay, everybody. You're safe to come out. Beautiful. That went infinitely better than I could have expected. I wonder why the water sanction or doesn't, you know, sanction the water upgrades. Also, because we don't have one, that would probably be the first reason. Pretty sure we only have the food one. The water one is still on the list, still in the queue. The old Curino. I want to get these two things. They produce stone and water, fairly obviously, respectively. I would like to get a warehouse over here as well. And this would make sense, of course, to build a wall over here too, because people are going to have to walk a fair distance to get over here and back. Yeah, stuff. Because you know, look at this lady. Oh, this is the alien. So she'll have red children if she ever gets married. We'll force it on her. Look, you're now in love with that guy. Those poor fools. Okay. I've never seen that happen before. 3 Pan-Asian characters of some descent. Was that? I have no clue what that said. Literally, like, I don't know how I would begin to read that. I've never seen a different language, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know if that was on purpose, or that is a bug, or anything in between. Hopefully it's on purpose. Or else, Shinkaha? I feel like that was... yeah, that's just pronounced. Shinkaha. It's 3 characters, 3 noises, all of which slightly racist. There they go. Well, the name would appear once they finish building the building, but they're very lazy. Come on. They build them by berries. What kind of berries? I got both of them already. Got them in my berry collection. Shushishu. Shizuzu. I guess...
Someone just drank from the lake again, Creator. They'll never learn.
Oh, there's an alien. He's back. He might be a different alien.
What is it you're hoping to see exactly?
Dude, the injured man. There you go. I do remember if you type hashtag create nugget, your name gets put into the pool to be birthed. And you might have a little thing pop up in the corner. I don't know.
What?
If that just kind of lines up the line.
How did this nugget manage to get 2 axes stuck in their leg?
Where the fuck
you
are
might
they?
want to help them out, Creator.
I'm sorry. How did this nugget travel halfway across the world in at least 80 days? He's a hunter. Buddy, you're gonna die if you don't stop moving. There you go. He's like... Apparently he had 2 axes stuck in his leg. You know, that's first off very incredible. Second off, you know, just a bad idea. Just an overall bad idea. Don't they run around with axes in your legs? It's not. It's actually doing the exact opposite if you got axes in your legs, to be honest. You know? Running, actually, probably the last thing I'd do with that. Look at this guy. Look at him. So majestic. I don't know if he just clipped through him or not, but I feel like the answer was he did. Just starting to work on this little area for the metal production. The warehouse for that. I wonder if we should get like a second restaurant over here-ish. I don't know why. I thought that opened the building menu. I wonder if there's a different button to open the building menu. Down right over here. We'll actually keep you off the biome, the little bit of desert biome we have here, because I think you need desert biome for oil and stuff. Though I'm not, again, I think we're gonna do natural resources this time because I want to be able to leave the planet, and this game isn't fully out. But I want to be able to leave this planet if I'm going to, you know, burn so much crap into the atmosphere that we can't live here anymore. That's fair, right? You know? If I'm going to make the planet unlivable, I want to be able to leave. I'm actually really interested to see how that's gonna turn out and look and work. glitchy sounds. I wonder if we should probably work on some of this stuff. Like some basic upgrades for these guys, because we haven't really been overly good with that. Also, I haven't really gotten to the point where they're able to build better housing. It will take up more resources or higher quality resources, but, you know, we are kind of constructing some of them. Most of them did, in fact, come from that one space crate. Space loot box. Spoot box, if you would. Did Xing Jing Han Wao build? There it is. They're aggressive towards me. They're aggressive towards me. They're aggressive towards me. Loot box. Ah, boy. And that, kids, is how you deal with aggressive people. I think I don't... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure they'll just rebuild. They might be dead forever, though. Maybe they changed it. Just... I mean, look, if you're going to be aggressive to the civilization that has guaranteed God on their side, like, that's like fucking that kid who said he had God and anime on his side. That's like double the power. That's an old meme, isn't it? Yeah, I'm an old man. At least 50. And by 50, I mean like 20. And by 20, I mean like 22. Which is at least 20.
One of your nuggets has taken ill after drinking from the lake, Creator.
If they
More
want
will
to drink from the
follow.
lake,
We're
let
not
them.
very good at identifying patterns yet.
Okay.
Do them a favor and build some wells.
I've built wells. He just decided he wants to drink from the lake. That's, you know, his fault, his problem. Is there a well over here? I've built wells. Is there a well over here? Question mark? How well is the well? Well, Mr. Well. Orson Welles. From the hit book series Orson Welles Communicates. Brain, I think you meant to say War of the Worlds. Yes, Brain, thank you. Thank you for letting me know which book I meant. Because I do like War of the Worlds. It's a good book. If you haven't read it, read it. If you haven't been through high school or middle school, read. Go there. Yes, yes. I don't know if that's required. I know mine required it, but I think we took a vote for that book, if I remember correctly. There was a couple other books we read. We had a, fairly sure, like, you know, this was in high school, or middle school, English words. Middle school, so you know, you weren't sure, but pretty sure the guy was gay. And he really liked this book called All American Girl. I think it was called that. Something about, like, basically the book was like this emo girl who essentially fell in love with the president's son. I didn't like it. It was kind of boring. But like something, there was like assassination attempt or something, and she goes like the same art class or something as him, and you know, blah blah blah. It wasn't the best read. If you like that kind of shit, there you go. All American Girl. Something to that effect. I might just be referring you to the American Girl Dolls book series, but I'm not sure. I think it's something similar to that. It was like this really emo girl. She's like, I wear heavy,
Creator,
thick
please
black books.
Build more wells.
Look, dude.
Nuggets do not use them for relieving themselves.
There's a well
Only
right
the
there.
lake
It has
they're
a
currently
water.
running out of. Ugh.
That's not my fault, okay? There I am. Still naked. As the day I was born. I refused to put on clothes because clothes are for poor people. Ironically. That guy's unhealthy and he's just hungry. Does their hunger level affect their health level? Not enough to instantly kill them. 600 minutes starvation. You can notify them to start.
I suppose they have to entertain themselves somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if it reaches 0. Okay, that's just on my screen now. That's a cool bug. There we go. That's a cool bug. mountain biome we have here. There are some stone biomes somewhere probably. We also are gonna have to eventually worry about like hostile clans. These guys are neutral towards us. I don't know why this one shows it like this, and the other one was like. Maybe because it was only that guy. Maybe because it was just poor. Something tells me he's not coming back. Maybe if he didn't die, he'd come back. It's just no one's gonna get sick on there. Here, we'll give him a proper burial. Just pick him up. Come with me, my friend. Come along with me. The butterflies. Did not get rid of the body. Let's feed him to a whale, I guess. Come here. This won't poison the water supply. It's too big. Boop. Well, it got rid of the body. All that's left is a bloody stain where he used to be. And honestly, that's what I want. I just want to be a bloody stain one day. That sounds very bad. Because honestly, it is a fairly bad thing to say. Just gonna go ahead and keep breezing on by. Okay, school. No way he's not being school. Waiting for partner. Oh. Teacher's getting busy during school hours. Oh my god. Open that shit. Hey, shit! I'm gonna go with that one okay, this one first. We need more water. The problem is we don't have enough water in the wells, so everybody's getting super sick. I'm guessing that. Nope. I say that. I know. I mean, the well is fairly empty overall. Also, kind of low on planks. I don't know if that's an issue of the wood or it's an issue of the body. I would like. Right. That's working out. That's fine. That's good. That's great timing. I love that. I love that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God, they just like the lake. You know what? They like the lake. It tastes. It has a certain diseaseous, infectious taste. And you know, that's what they're looking for in forms of water today. That's what they want. And you know what? That's what they'll get. More dirty, dirty lake water. Let us build another school. Right by the graveyard. Where are more of the houses? That side or this side? A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Right there. Mammoth's coast come back. You think the mammoth would like change his walking cycle? Not walking cycle, like his migratory path. When presented with the fact that like there's a large civilization of people living here now. Granted, we've never attacked them, and they've never attacked us. We have a strong, alliance with the fucking.
It must be another victim of filthy lake water. Build some more wells.
Okay, that one you can't make that one. Okay. There's a wall over here. There's a wall over here. No, they haven't finished as well.
Did you know
but there
that
is a well
snow
like right
isn't
there.
white? It's an illusion, a simple trick. Go ahead, take a closer look. Have you invested in a few reservoirs, Creator?
I think we should do.
If not, trying to survive winter with your pumps frozen solid will probably convince you to.
Apparently I can hold shift down. Place I think multiple, I think I can. And therefore I probably should be able to. I can. There we go.
The wolves are hungry, Creator, and your nuggets are apparently a tasty-looking meal.
in there. So you can use, you place them multiple next to each other. You can use the rain. Nah, it's not worth it. I don't think I'm giving me a fair enough deal. This wolf. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this wolf. He's just walking through my sand. He's like, you know, I'm gonna walk here. I'm gonna walk here, and it's gonna be, you know, be nice. Bye, Mr. Wolf.
A nugget is reporting an ailment of explosive nature. It has something to do with drinking dirty lake water. Serves him right for not using the well.
Dear Creator, the world is suffocating, the trees are almost gone, and I fear we are all to blame for it. Don't get me wrong, I love industry. It is difficult to enjoy modern delights when everyone's wheezing uncontrollably. Slow and comfortable death ruins the mood somewhat, but it's not too late. Plant more trees, we can fix this. Surely you'll see some way to regrow the forest with bated breath. Michaelak Blush Click. Receive 15 believers. I'm sorry. Is our oxygen level? That's me freaking out. Oh shit! Boop. Now that problem's taken care of. I mean. There we go. I find it hard to believe the air quality is going down, specifically because we're not really... I guess we're burning some wood. It's just, you know, I highly doubt it's that impactful. And we do have an eternally burning fire on our town hall. That might not help. Well, Katano is dead. Luckily, I managed to live through that. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of sick people. That is not this. That's not the healing. That's the fall in love thing. Boop, 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 boop. Healthy people everywhere. Boop. Because everybody's fucking drinking out of the goddamn lake. You can lead a nugget to water, but you fucking can't make them drink. That's for sure. Too busy just slurping up lake. Hey, he's doing it again. Look. They just don't learn their lesson. How would he get sick though? He's immune. Also, the eateries also have drinks. So I find it weird that they, you know, they don't drink from the spot. I don't know. Ah, he did it again. Who is it this time? Look at all these messages of people drinking in the water. Drinking in the water. Yes, yes, yes. Very good English. I English very goodly. That bell. That fucking bell. There's just more of them now because there's 2 schools, huh? Surface box has 6 markings. Beautiful. So we got an orange girl. No. About to fucking kill her. Kill her with lightning. Luckily, you know, all space aliens are sexually compatible with any nugget. Otherwise, you might have an issue. I think those votes pop up too often. I might need to lower the, Oh my god. Okay, game. You got me. Even though this wall has 2 water, I'd like to point that out, right? The wall has 2 water. She just chose to drink from the fucking the thing. That was her own choice. She didn't have to. She didn't need to. She chose to walk that extra distance and drink out of that instead.
Either that nugget is in excruciating pain, or they just discovered a crazy new dance. Have a look for yourself, creator.
I mean, it's not surprising that they fucking some people are getting sick. So just, you know, just so bad at everything. And they give birth to a set of twins. Hey, Soul. If you type hashtag create nugget, you'll get a person in the game. Soul. Been a while, actually. Been a while, mate. It's because everything's a fucking issue with cooked food. Your water is done, so somebody should be assigned to the job. Be anybody. I know I've not been on Twitch for so long. Yeah, you've been gone. Been gone, mate. Don't know why Australians the go-to. Just is. Just fucking is. I wonder how many orange or red kids we have. Because they're like, yeah, so there's some orange people now. And I think the blue ones are just like cool people. I mean, to some degree, I'm more of like a I'm God with the majority power of just placing buildings down. And apparently being a woman. Which some would argue is a power, others would argue is a pleasure. A lot of them argue it's a disadvantage. Please try to start for this one. Wood, really. I don't know why you guys decided to make this one such a go-to place. Is the other one full? No. I don't know how a lot of food got over there. Trap. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell anybody. I'm definitely very feminine. Uh-huh. That's a dead body. Why is he... How did this guy die? Status dead. Okay. How much wood would we chuck if I ate him? I mean... Great question, really. Great fucking question, honestly. What better question? What's the point of this game? It's kind of like, it's kind of like a, I don't know. It's like a civilization management kind of game. Normally they would ascend into space at some point. Currently, this game is an alpha, so they don't have that quite yet. They only have, like, the ability to pretend you can ascend into space. But, ding ding dong, dong ding ding dong. That's the votes coming in. Oh, wait, I have a scientific vote. Wasn't fucking hello? Vote for the guy's scientific vote. Less creator points, but more science. More fucking science, bro. Yeah, so like you kind of like leading the civilization into eventual space, and you know, watching them drink lake water. It's a big part of it. Just so many people drinking lake water. And not making wooden planks for you. Even though you ask so nicely. It's fine. Once we get the, let's get the logging, I'm sure that'll solve itself. We'll actually have a source of wood constantly incoming rather than people having to go out and, get it. You know. I like that bodies. Is it the bear? Is it T-posing bear? Sacrifice? I can indeed sacrifice. I prefer not to sacrifice my own people. One second. gas mine. Okay, iron mine. But there was a... No. I'm sorry. Curry's Hut, farm, fishing pier, gas mine, lumber camp, iron mine, stone mine. Apparently, mining does not clock up to that. Quarries does. Okay. It's fine. The voting noise is kind of annoying. Yeah, so, anyway, that's right. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. I don't like sacrificing other people. However, people from neighboring towns, hello. Hi, guys.
Right at home here.
Thank you for Gamer Gumi. If I fucking pronounced that correctly. Following. But, is that? Oh, that's from my Kill That Bear. Here goes. This woman, she's from a rival civilization. Just chuck her in the fucking grinder. I get 30 points. There also, since I'm doing this with, there we go. See, so since I'm doing this Twitch integration, there's those commands that allow you to, do that. So you can see, like, oh, look. Bam. There they are. They have a little ghost symbol above their head. And they're enjoying it. A little blonde boy. I really don't like the choice of creator points or CP, but Soul is it's easier just to fly over to you. Soul is a flamboyant little pink boy. He's going to be a great inventor one day, apparently. Going for amusement. Not going to school, Soul. Skipping school, that's very bad. You're both skipping school, going to the park. You like laughing at the kids at school? I can't wait to grow up. It's gonna be awesome, right? Yeah. Look at that. Workaholic, though. That's a good trait. I like the hunters running through the middle of town. Oh, boy. We do need to get, since the, oh, wait, still. It's fine. I want the lumbering mill, and then the watchtowers is up next. Kind of concerned now because of the wolf attack, and no, they're attacking the bear, not the other way around. Okay. They're still building little residential huts. Hopefully the hopefully the water guy will place down more water things as needed. However, everybody is constantly in the hospital due to either drinking lake water due to the water manager's terrible decisions, or, you know. So I think, if I'm not incorrect, these points down here are, like, your in-game points. So if you hit hashtag, pound symbol, pound sign commands, or hashtag, whatever, you do that in commands, it shows you a list of commands, and it'll, if you use, you can spend those points to do those different commands.
Have Nuggets invented omelets
Also
yet,
these
Creator?
days.
No? Well, we can only do so much.
That's a little vote you guys can do. Every, I think, 5 minutes, something like that. Anyway, I may have to lower that for a bit. Wait, sorry. Well, recently logging, Chizuru has discovered metal saws after a week of living as a badger. Of course. Surprise, surprise. Soul immediately went for the tornado. Gamer Game has fucking... is it adults? They are still in class, however. He's in school. It's like just a full-grown adult sitting in class, like, it's like it's like a what's the guy, Adam Sandler movie, where, you know, Adam Sandler is just like sitting in class.
But teacher, I don't understand.
How do I be so cool? I don't know. It's like he's got Adam Sandler, you've got to go through the first grade to get your $1 million inheritance. Okay, I guess it's a bit awkward. Can I put it over here? I can. It'll destroy some houses, but it's a lot closer to the thing. That's fine. They can move. souls. Ah, and the tornado got one. Everybody to your bases. Into the bunkers, please. Yes, yes. I'm assuming there's a 50% chance of either one. There it is. Just stay that way. Hopefully it won't do anything, but, you know. I should pixel up and just toss him into the fucking hurricane. Or the tornado. We'll probably set another bunker to be built as well, just in case. Last thing I need is it? It's epicenter, right? Epicenter, then no. Defense? Defense. No, I mean, are they innocent? Is any nugget without sin? Okay, tornado passed by pretty uneventfully. Everybody come out of the... Whoa, why is everyone happy? Crime level is very high. Okay. Town Hall 2 I mean... Everybody likes crime. Everybody likes a little bit of crime. Secret ingredient. I've got an entire planet for the hurricanes to happen. Tornado. I'm not used to tornadoes. Tornadoes don't really happen in Florida. Hurricanes definitely happen. Yeah, so you can build these defense towers to kind of hopefully defend against possible future wolf attacks. And I'll put one over here as well. I don't think anywhere else we can really actually right here. It's a perfect choke point too. Right there. There you go. Jeez Louise, that guy is sick. I don't know how they drink from there. I wonder if they absorb the water as soon as they start drinking, and that's why it shows at 0. I don't care. They got water, so, you know, that's good enough for me. 2 iron. We do actually have iron. I don't think we need to smelt it. I think it just comes out as perfect iron. Yep. There might be a smelting operation. Stone mine, oil jack, electronics, I mean, steel mill, plastics, glass, fuel, fiber. There's just a couple of things. So, currently I don't think we can go into space. I think it's still just pretending, but you know, eventually. That's one I want to get, you know, because the game is going to go out in beta, and I think they said, I think they said it early next year, something like that. It might be talking out of my ass. That is always a possible option with me. Dreams. I mean, either way, it's on sale right now, so I'm like, okay, I better pick it up. Well, pick it up now because it's on sale, and because if it goes out of into beta, they said they're going to raise the price, I think. So, some game they said that they're going to raise the price on, so maybe this one. Maybe it's a different one. I can always be remembering it correctly. I remember a lot of stuff incorrectly. Pulley systems, yes, yes.
Life as we know it will forever be changed.
This way.
Onwards and upwards.
Should probably get that as well. I think it unlocks more stuff that can be stored in there. I don't think the iron can currently be stored. Oh my god. Why is it like that specific spot everybody wants to drink from the lake from? I guess, like, obviously if you're gonna drink from the lake, you have to drink from the lake somewhere, but like, is that a house? No, it's a fence tower. I just feel like they're very specifically drinking from the lake in a certain spot, and it's like, you know, it's very targeted. you know, a Lombo. Oh, Kimagumi has just got married. I don't like the Craigasms. Soul is off across the lake for some reason, and I died. And I am dead. And I can guess what Soul's gonna be voting for. It's really easy. It's almost like I can feel him typing. So do my points just go away now, or? I like how Gamer Guim is definitely well into their life, right? But they're still learning, you know? They're still getting that education. This guy, how old is this guy? Spouse, you have 3 kids. Believe in me. They're currently in their 3rd stage of life. They're an old person. Food. Do you want to get married, Soul? Is that what you want? I can force you to get married. Look. No, you actually are married. You have a spouse. Soul waited for that extra vote, so he wanted to be able to blame somebody else for the death. Did not work out. Deadly seed. I wonder.
Another tasty morsel of research fresh out of the oven. The sweet aroma of learning.
Okay, so I think the food passed, right? It looked like the food passed. I don't know, but I wonder if it's whoever voted for it first, or if it's a coin flip once the choice is made. So what did I even research? What did I do? Who am I? We're working on that. The eatery can be upgraded. That's what I think we should do, because, you know, apparently people aren't eating enough or eating too much. I don't know. One of those two things. It's always, you know.
The pumps have frozen
What is-
solid, Creator. I hope you have enough reservoirs to sustain your
Okay,
civilization
apparently,
through the winter.
Apparently death passed. It missed me entirely. For some reason, it really likes striking over here. I think based on the craters, I think the big one went in the lake. Sadly enough. Still building that. We want that built. I'm gonna build it very quickly. We'll even kind of help along its. Some fucking trees in there. They want to trade. Probably not gonna trade with them because, you know, while we do want the resources, they don't really have much to trade. And, well, do we want to trade what we have, you know? So I wonder, actually, if I do the, let's create a nugget, right? Beautiful. I'm good at typing. I'm curious to find out if that was just coincidental. No, you do get to keep your points if you get killed. That's good. So you're not like, you know, you don't have to worry about spending them all before you die. Thonsville has just started their first construction. Wow, good old Thonsville. Oh, she's aggressive. She's a... No, I'm not gonna kill her. We'll let him be aggressive. It's fine. We're building defenses. We're building, you know, other stuff. And we'll slowly expand towards them and eventually kill them all or something. I don't know. I actually don't know what happens when you get too close to them. You know?
Wolves are attacking your civilization, creator. Are you
great.
planning on doing anything, or
Where?
are you just gonna watch the show?
Where would I even go to see that that's happening?
I hope you'll perform eye tests before assigning nuggets to the new watchtower, creator.
It's like wolves are attacking your civilization. Okay, cool, cool. Where?
I didn't know nuggets could bend their arms that way, creator. Oh, wait. Alright, someone needs to get that one to the hospital.
Space Wolf. It's like the Tesla truck. That's the Tesla car that they launched into space. He's a space wolf falling from the sky. He'd like to come and see you, but he doesn't know the way. And they start drinking fucking bad water. He's a star wolf waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and see you, but he doesn't know the way. I do think they plant more trees, so I'm not overly concerned about that. So we need to build another engineer's hut. Buy that. I think they're working on they're working on that hut somewhere, wherever it might be. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah, they got some defending on it. Probably should. So the wolf came in somewhere around here, right? Yeah, we do have 3 over there. And in theory, they would, you know. The power of pizza. Well, fuck, dude. How can you win against me? I swear to God, I'm another little girl. No. Of course, my name is still, of course, too long. There's a windstorming. I don't know what the windstorm is or does. Also, I don't think these things even work. Fucking soul. Makes it back just in time to do it. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Also, we do know that if you do die, your points don't disappear, so you can spend them on whatever you want. Soul's probably gonna steal everything. Also, your meteors work last time, not the other one, so it just picks the worst one. It's not about who votes first or how many. I just think it picks the worst one. Go away. Go away. Joke's on you, alien. Fuck off. Get out of here. We don't like your type around here. No one questions the giant mirror dome we've just erected. Oh, wow. Of course it is now out. I don't know if the windstorm even does anything. There's like a thing here. God powers planet? No. god powers, so that's not... Like how it doesn't scroll properly. There, that kind of went. Quarry? Still not, here we go. Here we go. We need to have the, is it built on stone or mountain? Luckily, we've got a mountain. Hopefully, the alien has fucked off now. We prevented his initial reign of destruction. So knows what happened to him. Oh, no, there he is. Above that too. I mean, you can. Kinda can. I wonder if those were just like different colored nuggets in there. And like a couple red ones, or is like actually like an alien monster. Oh, he's stealing a wolf. Wait. No. It's my wolf, man. He killed it actually. There's a bunch of food on the floor here. Autosave? Yeah, it's laggy autosave. I like how the bunkers make everybody unhappy for some reason. Hey guys. Fuck off. They're on police stations. Pelting that guy with stones. Okay. Okay, I see what's going here, guys. Aw, the poor house. The house didn't deserve that. And they just really want to be destroyed. Why are they fucking... This poor girl! They're literally going to kill her. She's just fucking been buried in the ground! What the fuck, man? Sacrifice. Honestly. No, I mean, that didn't work. How far are we away from even having police? Like, the watchmen do nothing. Guess unless maybe they're always hunting and that's why they can't do anything about it? I don't know. I didn't know where the watch guys went, to be honest. Huh. Well, shit. I think this happens too often. I need to probably should lower the fucking... Should lower the... What's the word looking for? It's the frequency. Before it's fucking soul decides a way to destroy my entire civilization through indirect meteor strikes. Ugh, boy. You fucking gamers fucking not being a bitch about it. Yes, Soul. I'm calling you out. All these meteors, they don't help anyone. And there's a oh, that's a bit of a mistake. So if you guys do, if you look at the commands, you can actually do a couple different things. So, you know, all of them seem very good for Soul, because a lot of them, like, there's like what, start a family, which is really nice. Then there's start fire, steal, explode. As you can in theory just explode and nah. You know I can't do that, so. So I get the dome ready. Oh! So it was a 50-50 chance. Very nice surprise sometimes to find that you don't, you know, just instantly die. Probably what I'm going to do is build another farm. It's an eatery. I mean, I assume that's like it's a you know, coin flip once one is picked. Alright. Hit # commands. It'll bring up a list of commands for you. Look, I got married. And Samsumbo. Samsumbo. I'm sorry, I have to figure out who my wife is if she's named Samsumbo. Yeah. Where's the... Who the hell is Samsumbo? Samsumbo. Uneducated, she's a teacher. She's ironically uneducated, but she is teaching. Okay. You know, makes sense, I guess. If you don't think about it. No, not... I can't tell if you're joking or that was a legitimate attempt. Either way, congratulations. It's a pound. Or, sorry, it's hashtag. Not pound. It's hashtag pound. Just so we're clear.
Interesting idea, taking to the water for more food. But what happens if the water freezes over?
I mean, hey man, look, there is a chance that it was a legitimate mistake. In which case, fucking hilarious. But, as I typed. I mean, hey. Congratulations on your child. Wherever they may be. I have child, I do already have one. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. If you saw it in chat, you'd know if you have a kid. You've had 0 kids. You don't even have a spouse, apparently. It's fine. Yeah, look, here we go. Well, like you set up, you have a spouse, but they're not working, apparently. There you go.
That message looked important.
Dear creator, alright, it's not an emergency. I need to grab your attention. My heart is...
I like this nugget. He reminds me a bit of my younger son.
Get away with this.
Straight to the point and quite murderous. Let's help him out. Oh, it would have been so much fun. Maybe next time.
So I apparently broke you up with your wife. Your wife was not happy and either wanted revenge on you or the person. I didn't really read that properly, but since their item was coming soon, I didn't worry about it. Fuck. And the issue here is less about wood production, more about just how slow it is to produce wood. No, but if you do the pound symbol, the hashtag commands, it'll put up a list of commands that you can do to like light fires, steal resources, and other weird crap. Chat donated wood. Thanks for the Viagra pill, I guess. There's more like a grocery store where they could buy food from. You're a merciful guy. Soul, I don't believe you. I don't believe you in the slightest. Your fallacies would be a downfall, boy. Crap, that was the best thing to grow. I don't know if because we're not a desert. I was doing, I think one of these is like called like a rocky something or another, dragon fruit or something. It's in a mountain biome. Of course, I haven't seen any, so who knows? Who fucking knows? And Grandpa, we've seen that. Deadly Seed, we've seen that. Here we go. Dragon egg fruit. Who knows if I picked up already or not? But here we go. So that was the dragon fruit. There's 10. Only mountain biomes. I don't know if some of these have different benefits. I mean, obviously they would have some kind of different benefit in theory. One here, one over there, one over here. Local businesses just fucking everywhere. There, one over here. There you go. Get a kid now. His name is apparently Haltohio. Haltohio. What a name. Well, you know, before, I mean, a has child basically. I mean, yeah. In theory, that's what you do. Well, actually, I guess you kind of just leave him to run around a bunch and eventually go to school by himself. I wonder how that little community's doing, huh? That one that apparently hates us, like every other community on this planet. No. Where'd it go? There's when we were like, ah, yes, aggressive. And we were like, oh, let's bomb them. Expansion. Population of 150. Is that them right there? Oh, look at them. Where's their center? God damn it, Soul. Cosmetics. Wow. Oh no! Fire. I like how there's people in the park. Why is the fire? Why is the water not coming? Hello? There you go. Soul fucking killed himself. Soul. What the fuck is that? Oh. I thought it was like a giant flying rock. I guess an alien spaceship is in some ways also a giant flying rock. Fuck off out of here. Soul. Just to keep fucking starting fires. I do like how you made sure to light yourself on fire with it, you know? Set a bomb up. I can use my wife of, you know, something else. What is it? Oh, that guy's red. I'm sorry. Did I... It just... I'm sorry. Who's getting abducted by a fucking... What? Somebody got abducted, I'm not sure who. It didn't specify a name. It would assume that it was me, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't even know. Let us, alright, because we are... Nope, that's not fine. I want to do another wood refining one because we have a lot of extra wood. I think Soul's the Soul's fucking position is fairly obvious on the whole help or hinder status. Still got a lot of shit in there. You know, just full of water. The air quality is apparently the oxygen level is going down. But, you know. That. Soul was born. They look like a troublemaker. Who would have fucking saw it? Oh, he even got his same diamond, too. Okay, Soul is also apparently, Oh, look, it's all three of us are running it.
The birds are conspiring against you, Creator.
Yeah. Not the birds. Ba-dun-dun, ba-dun-dun, bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-ba-boom. Bum, bum, bum. What a diamond in the rough! It's just like it's screaming. Ironically, Soul, who is quite literally a child, right? Fresh out of the
A
womb.
nugget needs help, creator. I know agony when I see it.
Is also a girl apparently. Is a child. And is going to be next mayor. Somehow. Let me spawn them because I don't know why it's not. It should just work. I wonder if me lowering the frequency. It's weird. So there's like it spawns them every once in a while. Here's a list of commands as well. But I don't want to lower it to 5 minutes just because it was just spamming it before. I don't understand. He's just like, did he win? No, the vote's still going on. Just anybody but Soul winning would be ideal. Let's just find Soul and execute him. Shot from space? No? Maybe so? I do like how they don't like the, Oh, she got another restaurant. They're very desperate for eatery. There's one building over here. I don't remember eateries being this, like, in demand. Oh no.
While frozen lakes are fun to skate on, creator, they also prevent water pumps from working.
Game. I am aware of the effect of frozen lakes. Please stop telling me about them. It's weird that none of them have started to like upgrade their house at all. Also, I like how this person is literally frozen. I think they're supposed to move. I remember them moving before when I played this game. But it feels like they might be a little bit glitchy right now. Not this will be for you. The first child mayor. How did he win? How is he in the election? He's a child. Nope. They're adult now. They're also just fucking retarded. And a nibbler. You are a girl, right? Yeah, you're a girl.
What an event, creator. Grab a chair and some popcorn. A wolf pack is on its way.
Boy, I have to put it out. Where's my water power? No fun. Anti-fire. I don't have like the problem is there is like a firefighter you can get. I don't have that yet. Also, are we about to get mauled by wolves? In theory, where are these wolves coming from? And they started another fire. How did you... Did you do it twice? No, they just just decided to start two fires. They're doing it again. You know what? It's just okay. He's just fucking well on it. This fire game is on point. Oh, you know what? I bet you Soul only did it once because he caught on fire and died immediately. One more fire and you're going into space.
Better tell that nugget who just finished sweeping to get their broom prepped again. There's going to be a lot of dust.
One more fire, you're going into space. Get spaced, boy. Is the Hey, wolf. Up and away, yay. Where did the wolf even come from? Fucking hell. Oh, god damn it, where is he? I think he just keeps starting fire until they die. Where are you? He's taking off his mask. That means he's not starting fires anymore. I have no clue if this fire fucking thing has any effect on anybody. See, man. I'm in the stream in like 20 minutes. Jeez Louise, it's 11:37 already. This is going by fast, majorly. Is there still a wolf on the loose? Objects just cause crime. I don't need the outputs right now. I need the outputs above them. Is the wolf still on the loose? I just lost somebody, so I'd assume the answer is yes. What the fuck is this wolf? There's more fucking watchtowers throughout the days. Ow. Soul has now had a child, or a family. Question is what electricity we're going down. Like I said, I think without actually a fairly decent way to end this series would be to literally make this planet unlivable and kill everybody. That sounds like fun. Sure. Why not? It doesn't nuke Soul. I don't think wind even does anything. I think the windstorm is essentially useless. Put that second wood fucking refinery right somewhere. Is that what's over here? No, that's the eater ring. Is that a corpse? That's a wolf. Let's just put that out. Just climbing a mammoth. But how are those two things related? God damn it. Stop with the fires. I don't have the thing to put them out yet. I need to. I'm gonna have to rush, like. Where is it? Where is the, gunpowder? The rush. Where is it? Jeez Louise, where is it? There's a fire station somewhere. Gene splicing. Industrialization. Water purifier. There's a fire. Like a firefighter somewhere. Actually, fire retardant materials. Here we go. No. Oh. Right there. I guess since I've decided now that I want to destroy the planet and then suffocate horribly. Either he started a fire and died, or he just died. Who knows? I don't know where his body is, so I can't kind of figure it out. And there are a lot of corpses floating around. Nope. Why are there so many corpses floating around? She's trying her hardest, that's why. Go ahead and do that. Maybe she had a second funeral. Look at all these corpses over here. Jeez Louise, look at all these corpses. What's the airport for? Major trade routes. Where? Oh. Just a little semen. Yeah, semen. We have about 8 kids, so this school's looking fine for now.
You built a watchtower. Everyone needs a safe space nowadays. Now, what happened to punching bears in the throat and getting mauled by wolves? That kind of stuff builds character.
Knuckle. Dear creator, I have a question for my sanitary, question my own sanity in doing so, but I must ask you one favor. It involves technology that will power the ideas of the coming centuries. Strange objects have been falling across the planet, and I believe they are a final piece of puzzle I've been working on for years. With them, I can create a device unlike anything this world has seen. However, they are nearly impossible to find once they cool off. So, you may be able to locate them. Look for plumes of smoke. Crater. This is what you will find. This is where you will find them. This is important because this is the power stuff, right? So you want to get like an old battery, put it just somewhere. Bam. Now we need to go find the smoke plumes, right? things want.
I see you've built a watchtower. Now that your civilization is sheltered from the outside world, you only need to worry about internal threats, like yourself.
It's fucking. Can we have the wolf extinction as well? I imagine that's part of the problem, but you know. Big old heart. I wonder what his symbol could be. I do find it kind of weird that it's got the,
Things are beginning to look green and happy again. Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong.
See, now if we cause global warming, right, no more winter. What'd you miss? Nickel nut Tesla, nickel nut boy. I would be doing my reputation as a scientist a great disservice in dismissing these wonders as a mere happenstance. When the components appeared, I was shocked, and not only from the residual charge left on them from the storms. I saw the bolt strike down from the heavens. All of my doubts regarding your existence were expelled. I thank you on behalf of all Nuggets. Let us step into this bright new future together. Kind regards, Nikola Tesla. So now, right, we're gonna burn this planet in hell. Yes. We're going to learn how to make Bernie coal power, and we're going to God damn it, Soul, where are you? Soul, I'm watching you. Oh, there's the commands. Oh boy, those commands. Nope, not Eatery. A farm. If we build another storage area, I can probably just kind of make another farm zone near here. Man, I wonder where that came from. It's going away, it's not a big deal. This would be experience if, you know, Soul had any kind of aim. I mean, he's trying. That's what counts, right? Kind of pausing sometimes the ring just doesn't work. I do hope the water guy is putting down waters properly. Oh, Nikola Tesla is actually in charge. They demand resources. 48 stone. Jeez Louise. Fucking decline. What happened to like 50 of our people? Why is there just a big pile of dead people here? What's going on? Why is the fucking crematorium boy stuck in the ground? Did the second one get built? And if so, where? Maybe it was like over here somewhere, right? Or was it over there? Yeah, it's not even built yet. Where did he go? That pile of corpses. What happened over there? Why are there so many dead people in the middle of town? They just die of old age? Yeah, this guy died of old age. I guess it was just like a generation dying off. Weird. What a weird happening. Goodbye, boomers. Soul's preparing for a date. Is that? No. We're gonna ruin this planet. We're gonna super ruin this planet. Ugh, boy. Just a bunch of dead old people. Broken or just out of wood? Okay, that's why we're not collecting bodies. Because there is no way to burn them. It was manufacturing, that was research management. Nuggin. I think it's like Manhattan. God damn it, Soul. I'd let you fucking start all the fires you want if I had a way to put them out without having to spend 40 god power every time. I don't think you're wearing the mask. I think you're fine. No, wrong button. Surprise, surprise, Soul will spawn meteors. Again, died of old age. Testing original Soul, please. Starts a fire, then spawns meteors. Who could have seen this one coming?
That building is looking a little shabby. I wonder why the engineers haven't attended to it.
Could be that it's out of range of an engineer centering, you fucking freak. Yeah, it's covered everything but like the shit over here. I don't know which one wins that vote. is it? Doesn't seem to be on my base, so who cares? Meanwhile, sex is having soul. Soul's having sex. Where Man Nug Hatton is. It's a minute 20 away. I'm not waiting for that. It's on the other side of the planet, a minute away. I don't care. And more of those meteor stuff, extra of those, monk ass, man. Monk ass memes me. Fucking. The soldiers had twins. I can start a fucking meteor strike faster than this. Don't want to spend 30 points for it though. So, just fucking, just put me down. Please tell me I at least get the big meteor from you. Yeah, right there. There you go. There you go.
Get much done without creator points.
I hate my fucking life. Spent like 600 creator points on 3 windstorms in a random location. Hate my fucking life. Bunch of blue people. Just defended all my points for some reason. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's reasonable. Whatever happens. If anyone meteors before the stream ends. Is Man Nug Haddon? Man Nuggeddon. Caution, flammable. God damn it, Soul. What a fucking job. That was to not start a fire. We didn't start the fire. No, it's always burning and turning. Yes, we didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but trying to fight it. Dun 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 dun. Yo. This song's from before my time. Realistically, there's no way out, no lyrics. Didn't start the fire. No, I don't remember them. It's been a long time since I heard the song. No. We kind of need a lot of food. That'll help a little bit. And then botany. Just need more wood is the issue. So many buildings are in need of wood. So you're dutifully working at your job.
some tight spark injured themselves doing a menial task, Creator. I hope they know they're not getting compensation.
Okay. We're gonna call it there for today, because it is 12 o'clock, and I do need to sleep. I know. Me needing to sleep. It's a miracle. Oh boy. We'll have to vote go through. Only because this is the first one of the... Uh-huh? Is the game auto-saving? Why is it doing... Is it cutting out for you guys, or is that just me seeing things? Okay, I might turn the game's end down a little bit next time. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Fuck the vote, honestly. It's just about it's done. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that stuff. It all helps out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with maybe Graveyard, maybe Shovel Knight. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Bye.